I'm Danielle, but I know y'all, so welcome to Friday Night Deep Stretch. Sit up nice and tall. If you want, maybe place your blanket or bolster underneath your sit bones to raise the hips up over the knees. Let the hands come to the knees, either face down to feel grounded, or you can rotate them facing up for more of a receiving posture. You need to receive something today. Then close your eyes. Pause here a moment. Begin to quiet down the mind, letting go of thoughts, expectations, to-do lists. And just feel your breath. Not manipulating it yet, just feel the inhale and the exhale. As you continue to breathe in and out through the nose, take a moment and notice your surroundings. Keep the eyes closed and just listen. What is it you hear? Don't name it, don't follow it, just receive the sound. Let those sounds go. Moving your awareness to the outer blade of your feet. Whatever portion of your feet is connected with the earth. Maybe that's the top of the feet. Maybe the heel. And draw the awareness up the legs into your hips. Notice how your hips feel right now. Again, not judging them, good or bad, just notice. Draw that awareness into the spine, up to the belly. Notice how the belly rises and falls with your breath. Continuing the awareness moving up the length of your spine, all the way to your shoulders. Relax the shoulders. Moving the awareness down the arms into the hands. Feeling the connection of the hands to the top of your legs. Finally, bring that awareness all the way to the tip of your nose. Feel the cool air as you inhale. Notice the slightly warmer air as you exhale. Pause here, just breathing in and out through the nose. Gently allow the eyes to begin to flutter open. Moving any props that you had to the side, we're going to come onto our knees to start. We're going to start with the feet. So tucking your toes under. Make sure that pinky toe gets tucked under as well. You can start here in sort of this modified tabletop posture. This feels like a lot already. Or you can begin to lean the hips back towards the heels, creating a deeper stretch. Maybe you even come up to a seat. And if this feels like a whole lot for you, it does for me too. So I promise we won't hold this long. And if it's too much, you can come out of it. You can always untuck your toes if you need to. Let's take 3 more rounds of breath here. All right, enough of that. Bring your hands to your mat, untuck your toes, and then pat your feet on the mat. I don't know about you, but that's one of the hardest postures in yoga for me to do. Go ahead and swing your feet around as you have a seat and extend your legs forward. We're going to start into the hamstrings and the calves. So starting here with both legs long, if you have your strap, go ahead and place it around the ball of your feet. Bring it just below your toes. Is that nice and tall? Now we're going to really engage the belly. We're going to take this posture, this seated forward fold, 2 different ways. Sorry, they were trying to talk to me through the window. I have no idea what they were saying. So flex your feet. And just fold a little bit, because we haven't done anything with the hamstrings, so we want to be gentle here. Relax the shoulders. And if after a few rounds of breath, you notice that the hamstrings are starting to lengthen a little, you can fold a little deeper. Apparently they're both turning. So now you all have to. Maybe you've got just a little more space to fold just a little further. And these could be really small movements, like a ½ inch, where maybe it's not visible that you're folding, but it feels, you feel the intensity of this fold just a little bit further. Now we're going to try bringing this stretch into the calves. And the only thing we're going to do is point our toes. It's okay if the strap slips down a little bit, but notice how when you point your toes, that it takes some pressure off the hamstrings and moves it back of your calves. And flex your feet again. Feel the hamstrings re-engage. If you're having tightness through this low back, maybe noticing it right now, if that's the case, engage the belly a little more and just come up a little bit to release some of that pressure. I'm going to point our toes one more time, so go ahead and point your toes. Keeping folded as much as it feels comfortable. And then flex your feet one more time. One more breath here. Then rising back up. Keep the strap around the left foot. Release the right foot and bring the right foot. So it's a seated tree. Shasana. Sanskrit, which is really fun to say. Sit up nice and tall. Adjust the belly over that left leg. Keep this length in your spine and bow over the left leg. Notice here, those shoulders are creeping up to your ears, so relax them. Rising back up. Release your foot. Extend your right leg long. Now draw the left foot in. Bring the strap to the ball of your left foot. Sit up tall, adjust that belly over the left or right leg. And bow over the right leg. Your seated tree. Pull around to that. Rising back up, release your strap. Go ahead and set it to the side. Coming into turtle pose. So start with your feet, the balls of your feet together. And your legs, your knees come wide apart, but the feet are far away. So it's also called down ankle. But we're going to fold forward in this posture. And as we do, start by holding on to your ankles. And this time you can let the shoulders round forward. As you start to fold, you can begin to tuck the chin to the chest. If you have the space, you could even slide the arms underneath your calves, anchoring you down. That's a maybe, not a have to. And let that chin fall down to the chest as you settle into turtle. Into that inner thigh now, inner part of the hips. Even though the shoulders are rounded here, notice if there's a lot of tension in the shoulders, and if there is, try to relax the tension. Now, 3 more rounds of that for yogis. I can't see you, but I imagine you. Once you've completed those 3 rounds, rising up. Bring your feet with you, slide them into the body for butterfly. And slide them in as close as it feels comfortable. Sometimes if you have anything going on in the knees, it's going to be a lot. So if like me, you've got knees are talking to you right now, just bring your feet a little further. So bring your thumbs to the inner arch of your foot and open the feet like a book. Here we're going to sit up nice and tall. And if this already feels like a big stretch, stay right here. You need a little bit more. You can begin to fold forward. If you're going to fold, bring the elbows out wide towards the knees. So give yourself a little assist here. As you're folding, the back remains flat. You can fold all the way down, nose to your toes, do that. I cannot show you with that blueprint, but I'm sure it's enough. So I'm going to stay right here. Go where you. Three more rounds back. Once you've completed those 3 rounds of breath, rise back up. We're going to take this into a double pigeon. So I'm going to face you so you guys can see where we're going. So we're here in our bound angle. We're going to slide this left leg over and pick the right foot up. So that left foot can slide over towards the right. And ideally, the left knee is right in line with the left hip. And the left ankle is in line with the knee. So we're trying to come into a series of 90 degrees. If that doesn't work, that's okay. Do what you can. Now this right foot comes on top of the left leg. And see if you can slide the heel of the foot across the knee. You may be lifted like I am, or the knee may drop all the way down if this posture is easy for you, like if your hips are open to this. If you're here and this feels like a lot, stay right here. This can be the posture as well. So once you're in your posture, your double pigeon, right leg is on top. I'm not mirroring you, just so you know. So I'll look opposite to you. Tilt your booty back. Tilt your booty out. And as you do, watch how the knee drops just a little bit. It's not a lot. Then if this feels easy for you and you have the space, you can fold all the way forward. That's going to create a little more intensity through this right leg, this right hip. Getting into the outer part of the hip a little bit more. This is a pretty big posture, so be gentle with yourself. Sometimes it can look like crisscross applesauce. That's also okay. That feels like a lot. You can stay there. And if the hips or the knees are really just not loving this, you can try extending this left leg right in front of you. And take a version of figure 4 instead. This is going to give you the same sensation in that right outer leg. So 3 more rounds of breath. If you're folded, begin to rise back up. Slide this right leg to the side. Bring this left leg out. We're going to do that on the other side. We're back in our down ankle. So this time, pick your left foot up. Slide your right foot forward. Place that left foot on top of the right knee. And so, for me, this side feels a little bit different. So I'm going to use some blocks. Blocks are a beautiful thing. If you don't have blocks, you have a blanket. Also fold your blanket up to support your knees, kind of like I am. Sometimes we have a good side and a fun side. This is my fun side. So once you've got your shins, ideally they would be stacked one on top of the other, parallel to the front of your mat. You can sit here and try to lean forward, lean into it so that your booty sticks out behind you. If you have the space to fold, fold. I'm going to sit right here. Move around to back. Maybe there's a little more space if you're kind of lifting like I am. You see, there's just a little more space. Sometimes it takes a while to get that space. Not all the space I have. All right, if you're folded, begin to make your way back up. To unwind your feet and extend them long in front of you. Bounce your knees. The blood rush back down to the feet. We've got one more thing to do for the hips. We did a lot with this inner and outer hip. Our last posture is going to be back into the inner part of the hip. We're coming into a wide-legged straddle split. So really easy to get into. Just open your feet as wide as you can. I'm sitting on the side of my mat so that the mat kind of cushions my feet, but you position yourself wherever you need to. So you're going to open the feet up as wide as you can. Some days feet go a little wider than others. Maybe it's not that day for me. So I'm going to stay right here. This is a lot. I'm going to stop here. Flex your feet. And whatever yours looks like, it doesn't have to look like mine, whether you've got more flexibility or less. Sit up nice and tall. If you're struggling right now, bring your hands behind you. Allow the fingers to point towards you and engage your belly as you just sit up tall and breathe through. You have the space to bring your hands forward. Maybe you start to lean forward. And as those inner thighs and your hips begin to open, maybe you even start to pull forward. Maybe you even eventually pull all the way down. I'll show you what that looks like again. I've seen pictures. Okay. If you have props are great here. You can sit your blanket underneath your booty just a little bit to kind of roll you forward. That will help release the hamstrings a bit. Or you could place your bolster in front of you and lay down on your bolster, which is what I was going for. Take 5 more rounds of breath. Do anything for 5 rounds of breath. Once you've completed your 5 rounds of breath, if you are folded, rise back up. Extend your feet long in front of you. Bounce your knees again. Blood rush back down into the knees. I said we had one more to do. I'd like. This is the last one. Promise. For hips anyway. Start by bringing, I'm going to mirror you, the right knee into the body, moving into a posture called Asana. It's going to close your hips up. It's really nice after that big over we just had. So bring this right foot outside of the left hip. Drop your right knee down on top of the left. So this is half Asana. You can stay right here. It's not. If you've got the ability, you could swing this left foot around to the right hip and come into full Asana. Once you've got your feet where they need to be, push this right hip back down to the mat. I like to keep my hands here on my feet. Makes me feel stable. You can sit up nice and tall here, or you could deepen this even more by holding forward. Try to bring that chin outside of the knee. So wherever you need to be, pause there. A few rounds of breath. Keep pushing that right hip into the mat. Almost there. All right, fold and begin to make your way back up. Extend your left leg long if it's not already in, then your right. We're going to do that on the other side. So we'll start by bringing this left knee into the body. And then left foot comes outside of the right foot. Either stay right here or swing that right foot around. And then press this left hip back into the mat. Hold on to your feet like I do, make sure they don't go anywhere. Or you can put your hands somewhere else. And either decide whether you need to sit up tall and reach for this, or fold forward for a little more intensity. As you hold this posture, the thoughts come. Let them come and let them go. Attach to them, engage in them, just let them go. And let your breath be your focus. Let that be your attention. Take one more round of breath. And to rise back up. Extending your legs long. Bounce those knees one more time. We're going to move up into the spine. So making your way onto your back now. And as you go, grab a block, a bolster, blanket, whatever you got. Bringing these events. So as you make your way onto your back, reach the arms overhead, whole body stretch. And then hug the knees into your body. Take a gentle rock from side to side. One in my hair seems like a really good idea until I lay down. No, it's not. Place your feet on the earth. We're coming into an active bridge, and then from there we're going to take a supported bridge. So bring your feet to the earth, about hips distance apart. Take my hair down as I talk through this. Press your palms into the mat, and then lift your hips up off of the mat as you come into an active bridge. And as you are holding this active bridge, let the inner thighs remain engaged. If you've got the space, you can roll shoulders underneath or clasp your hands. And the neck be long. One more breath. As you exhale, roll down one vertebrae at a time. Let the knees come together, keep the feet wide open. Releasing that low back into the earth. Couple rounds of breath here. Walk your feet back under your knees. Now we're going to take a supported bridge. So if you don't have any props, you can take another active bridge. But for supported bridge, grab either the bolster or the block. So if you're using a blanket, fold it in half a bunch of times. And then lift your hips up and slide that prop underneath you. I'm going to use 2 blocks today. Right at the tailbone, sacrum spine. It's going to be below your waistband. And let your tailbone rest on your props. I'll hold this one a bit longer. As we hold, you can stay right here. This is enough. But I like to extend one leg at a time. Starting with that right leg, just extend it long. And then feel the right side of your sacrum spine, the right side of your tailbone. Just a little more intensity. And if it's too much, just bend your knee again, place the foot on the mat. If that right leg is extended, then back into the knee, foot to the earth. Extend the left leg long. Just see how it feels from one side to the other. Does it feel the same? Is it different? Is one side tighter? That leg's extended. You could either bend back into the left knee or extend both legs. Yogi's choice. And take 5 more rounds of breath here. Once you've completed your 5 rounds of breath, and back into your knee. Make they're extended and lift your hips off of whatever prop you are using. Rolling down one vertebrae at a time. And the full spine is on the earth. It's Uttanasana. Soles of the feet together, knees wide. And reach your arms overhead. Catch opposite elbows so that you're lengthening the side body. A few more rounds of breath. Releasing your arms, the knees together, and hug them into the body. Pause here. Maybe rock gently from side to side. Just pause here for a moment. Here we're moving into that lumbar spine, into a spinal twist. Opening the arms wide like a T or a cactus. Place the back of your hands on the earth, and that'll rotate the shoulder open. Allow the knees to drop over to the right. Keep your left shoulder on the earth. Soften the belly. Let your next inhale, engage the belly again. As you come back up to center, bring your feet to the earth. Pause here just for a moment. Let that spine settle back down. Lifting the feet off the mat. Now we'll drop knees over to the left. Right shoulder on the earth. Maybe that gaze comes on the right shoulder. One more breath. Engage the belly, bring the knees back to center. Hug them back into the body, give them a squeeze. And then extend the legs long onto the mat just for a moment. Just feel the spine settle back into the earth. Not quite done yet. We've got just a bit more to do. Next posture, we're moving up the spine and into that thoracic spine. That's going to be right between the shoulder blades. And it's called supported fish. So there's tons of options. I'm going to show you what they are. If you have a blanket or a bolster, your option will be, if you have the blanket, fold it and then roll it up so it's roughly this shape. And you're going to place your bolster or blanket towards the top part of your mat. And as you lean back, you want to be pretty high up so that just the top of the shoulders and the head can fall back. So this is option one. Option two involves your block. You can take your block and place it right between the shoulder blades, lengthwise. And lean back. It should be pretty high up on the back. Let the head fall back. Open the arms out wide like a T. This is option two. Now, if you don't have a prop that feels appropriate for this, you can take an active fish. An active fish looks like bring your hands down by your knee and then slide your fingers underneath your knee and lean onto your forearms. I call this the Sports Illustrated cover shot, but point your toes and then lift your heart up and start to gaze up to the ceiling, maybe even to the wall behind you, whatever feels more comfortable in your neck. We're going to settle in here for about 10 more rounds of breath. Now I'm going to take the version with my pulse favorite. Once you've completed your 10 rounds of breath, so there's no rush, take the time. When you're ready, begin to make your way out of your posture and up to a seated position. Continue up the spine into that cervical spine. Whenever you're ready, we'll rush. A little bit in the neck, and we'll get back to the shoulders. So sit up tall, comfortable seat. Gently shake your head down. Go slow. Just bringing the chin from one shoulder to the other. Come back to center and then nod the head yes. Chin to chest and all the way up to the seat. Oftentimes we will rotate through the neck. The neck is not a joint. Joints like to rotate. Your spine does not. So I don't recommend rolling through your neck. If it feels okay for you, you can. I recommend these side to side for your knees instead. Coming back to center. And puppy. Grab the dog. We have a small puppy. I'm sorry. That's okay. Going in inside. Bring him inside. Where did I get out of here? Take him out. Sorry about that. The joys of a home practice, huh? That was amazing. We were back at the neck. Okay. So just one more thing to do. Drop the right ear to the right shoulder. And then extend this left hand to the ground beside you. And instead of letting the right hand rest on top of the head, we're going to bring it to the right temple. And as you push your hands into your head, push your head into your hand, and notice how that feels along the left side of your neck. Pretty sure you just saw my daughter go by. Come back through center, and let's do the other side. Left ear to the left shoulder. There she goes. Send your right fingertips to the ground beside you. And this time the palm of the left hand comes to the left temple. And again, as you push the head into the hand pushes into the head. So there's this little bit of resistance that engages this right side of the neck. So that track resistance there. Your hands, bring the chin back to center. Now we're going to make our way onto our bellies so that we can get into some shoulders. My neighbors are out now. Fun. It's very active Friday night at my house. Come onto your belly. Bring these hands right underneath the shoulders and just take a few circles here. Rotate the shoulders one direction. And then the other. And then extend them wide like a T so the palms are on the earth. We're going to bring this right hand over to the left side of your mat. We're coming into a posture called firefly. Take this left hand over to the right side. And if this is too much, you can keep the left hand right in front of you. So arms are reaching to opposite sides. And then rest your chin on your arm. And you can stay right here, or you can tuck toes under and push forward. By pushing forward, you're creating more intensity along the shoulder blades. One more breath here. Unwind your arms back out into their T shape. We're going to do that same posture on the other side. So this time, left hand sweeps over to the right, and then the right hand comes across over to the left, or you can keep it in front of you if this is a little easier on the shoulders. And then let those shoulder blades broaden across the back. Let the chin rest on the arms. You can either stay right here or tuck your toes under and push forward for a little bit more intensity. Enjoy the peaceful and relaxing sound of the voice next to you. One more breath here. Wind your arms back out into their T shape. We're going to work the front part of the shoulder now. It's down. So start with this right arm. The right hand is directly out of the right shoulder socket. That thumb's going to be about in line with your nose. Palm presses into the earth, and you're going to roll onto the right side body. Now, I like to use a prop to support my head, but you don't have to. I'm going to use a prop underneath my right ear. Once you're on your side body, you can keep your legs stacked, or for more intensity, you could bend that left leg, planting the foot on the earth behind you. Maybe you even let that left hand kind of fall towards the low back so that you're opening through the chest. We'll pause here for a little bit. Open up that right shoulder. This is a pretty big stretch, so we're going to take our time as we begin to stack the legs once again, and very slowly make your way onto your belly. We'll do that on the other side. So extending your left arm right out of that left shoulder. You've got your prop, you can slide it to the other side. And as you roll to the left side body, keep that palm pressing into the earth. Again, you can keep legs stacked or bend that right knee and the foot behind you. This will open you up a little more, create more intensity. Then if it's okay for you, let that right hand fall behind you. Now if you're super flexible, I know some of you are, you could even clasp your hands behind you, grabbing the left hand with the right. If you are feeling like wild and crazy and all kinds of flexible, you could even bend both legs, place both feet on the earth. So you take it wherever you need to. I kind of like it right here, so this is where I'm going to sit. Who's there? Begin to stack your legs once again. Bring that right hand back in front of you. And then slowly roll onto your belly. If you want, you can take a few shoulder circles one more time, rotating them in both directions. Then we're going to do something I call Pulipasana, which means you're going to roll onto your belly. You're a yoga teacher. It's a pretty funny joke. Unless you've taken my class before and you've heard me see it. So come onto your back. So we set up for rest for Shavasana. Open your feet up. Let them fall to the side. Then relax the muscles along your legs. Relax the belly. Relax the shoulders. And unclench the jaw. The eyes be gently closed. Take this moment for rest. Knowing the time for heaviness is past. Heaviness of the body, mind, spirit, and heart. The heaviness many of us felt is part of a time now gone. It's time to lighten up. He was a different person, she said. Cheerful, happy, fun to be around. Things that used to bother him no longer did. The woman was talking about her husband of only years. She had dated him for a long time. Then, after nearly dying of a heart attack, he was changed, transformed. They married and had the best 3 years of their lives before he died. Those 3 years were possible because he learned to enjoy life, learned the value of love. We don't have to wait to open our hearts to enjoy life. We don't have to wait to lighten up. We can do that now. We know that we can trust, that we can journey through each stage of our lives with open hearts, loving, living, breathing. Let go of heaviness. Seek that which is light. Gravitate towards joy. Your soul and body will lead you. Only you will listen. Walk lightly. Speak and laugh lightly as much as possible. Go lightly along the road. Begin to deepen your breath. Start to bring a little bit of gentle movement back to the body. Maybe to fingers and down the toe. Taking a gentle rock of the head side to side. Eventually reaching the arms overhead into a full body stretch. Finally making your way onto your favorite side for fetal position. Pause here. When you're ready, make your way up to an easy seated pose. The eyes remain closed as we finish class with a cleansing breath. Inhale deeply through the nose. And sigh down the mouth, let it go. The light in me honors and appreciates the light of each one of you. Namaste. Namaste.